Paramahamsa Nithyananda, a rare living incarnation, is named among the world's 100 most spiritually influential personalities today. Paramahamsa Nithyananda has been placed alongside Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, Paulo Coelho and others by Mind, Body, Spirit, the world's top esoteric magazine from Watkins, London's oldest and largest bookstore. A yogi by birth, he has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English. Translations of these books are available in 26 languages in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 10,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services with ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world, offering exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nithyananda Dhyanapeetham, a spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places in India like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Tiruvannamalai. A spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation, a contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers, an adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, who has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands and graced them with spiritual powers, a dynamic young guru who is an inspiration for thousands of youngsters, India's most watched spiritual guru online, a beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment. He is the 293rd Pontiff of the world's most ancient Hindu organization, Madurai Adinam.
Nithyanandaya swagatam, anandanubhavaswadam, sarvaroga nivarakam, vande papa vinashaktam. Nithyanandaya swagatam, nityamuktam nirvikalpam, dhyanaloka pradipakam, vande shantamayam bandham. Nithyanandaya swagatam, anandagandha sancharam, sarvopadhi vinirmuktam.
Sada Shiva Samarambam Jnana Sambandhacharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Today's subject for the satsang is Asana, tuning yourself with the cosmos. In the Ashtanga Yoga, in the 8 steps We completed Yama and Niyama. We are entering into the third step, Asana, roughly translated as posture. But I do not want to use the word posture to translate asana. Asana means, I want to translate this word as tuning yourself with the cosmos. Sthira, Sukham, Asanam. I'll translate this word, Asanam, as tuning yourself to the cosmos. The words Sthira and Sukha, I'll translate as the way in which you tune yourself to cosmos should be stable, steady and comfortable for you. Please understand. Stable, steady and comfortable. There are thousands of ways to tune yourself to cosmos. For every act, you have a particular asana, posture. For example, just lie down in a relaxed way and try to be angry, shout at somebody, you can't. Just try to be completely relaxed, or just lie down, let your head rest, lying down in the bed, try to shout at somebody. Posture, your consciousness, action, all three are closely connected. Posture, your consciousness, your action, all three are closely connected. By lying down, you can't shout at somebody, scream at somebody. By standing up, you can't sleep. So each posture creates a particular state of consciousness in you and helps you for a particular action. The posture for the ultimate state of consciousness is what we call Mahasana or Mahamudra. For that posture, for that happening, you need to evolve your body step by step. That evolving should be steady and comfortable. Please understand. Each posture creates a particular state of consciousness in you. You can see a simple example. You can experientially see. Sit in Padmasana or sit holding the leg. Both you will see the mind. Same way. Sit with the Chinmudra this way and this way. If you sit with this way, you will have a different feeling. If you sit, just turn the hands, you will have a different feeling. Just keep the hands like this and inhale and exhale. Keep the hands like this and inhale and exhale. You will see the difference. Change in body posture brings change in the state of your consciousness. So there is a particular body posture for you to have the ultimate state of consciousness. You need to find out and move towards that body posture. Your body is the victim of you. we go on abusing the body. See, continuously, for your enjoyment and excitement, you take the body to its extreme. Like, you take the body to the extreme. Whether it is eating or seeing. I have seen these youngsters till late night, 2 o'clock, sitting and watching cricket or baseball. Your eyes will be begging, please let me rest. No, you will force yourself. Means what? Abusing your body. Your body is victim of you. Your body is not villain. Your body is victim. Whether it is seeing or listening, high, loud music, dum, 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 because it gives a kind of a kick, excitement. Or the taste, extreme, hot, chilly food, because it gives a kind of a kick, boiling, especially that Andhra Gongra chutney. Eyes will be pouring, but these fellows, nothing will be added, just chili. Means your tongue is a victim of your pleasure. You can't handle your craving for excitement, you abuse your tongue. Same way, physical touch. In every level, your body is not villain, it is victim. For experience, your body needs to evolve to a certain posture, asana, where you experience the highest state of consciousness in your body. The very body you have need to be aligned. If I need to give an example, your body is like a mirror. And this light is the cosmic light, cosmos. Now that light is reflecting on the mirror by accident, in some direction, in some angle. But you need to align the mirror to such a clear posture where the cosmic light reflects itself straight, complete, 100%. Aligning of the mirror to the right posture where it completely reflects itself without any distortion, deflection. That aligning, tuning is what I call asana. You have only two options. Either you align your body or malign your body. Aligning means exactly reflecting the superconsciousness in its pure form, experiencing the highest transcendental consciousness. Then you are aligned, aligning or maligning. Other than aligning, everything else is maligning. That aligning is what I call asana. For this, you need to do two things. One, trial and error. Second, developing the capacity. In trial and error, you find out, is this asana works for me? Is this posture works for me? Is this system works for me? Second, once you find out this routine works for you, then increasing the ability through practice. Study uncomfortable. Stiram, sukham. What is study? Let me translate that word stiram. Study is a simple translation. Stiram means any posture imbibed by you should become bio-memory. You are able to do that posture now, but after 5 days or 5 months, suddenly, because you did not have the practice, you are not able to do. No. Then it has not become stiram in you. Stiram means which has become bio-memory in you, which cannot be shaken, which cannot be disturbed, which cannot be abused, which cannot be lost. Stiram and sukham. What is sukham? Understand? First part which you need to find out, the trial and error. In that you will find out which posture is stiram for you. Means, see, all of you came down with a certain bio-memory. For you, there will be some postures, the moment you do even once, it will become stiram for you. The moment you lock yourself in that posture, you will feel, oh God, so comfortable. This is my very nature. By trial and error, find out the posture of stiram. Then sukham. I am translating sukham in a new way, in my own way. Having the sweet pain of that asana whole day by increasing the practice in you is what I call sukham. Understand? Once you find out that posture, increase the time of practice more and more. Once you find out that set, that anushtana which you need to do, the posture need not be always one, it can be sequence. It may be a sequence of 20 posture or 12 posture, like Surya Namaskar. 12 postures is a Surya Namaskar.
Nitya Kriya, restoring Hatha Yoga to the world. A series of healing yogic processes revealed by Paramahamsa Nithyananda to care and cure for diseases and disorders. Practice Nitya Kriya and awaken your Kundalini energy. To find out more, visit www.nityananda.org/nitya-kriyas.
He used to say, this is one of the important revelation I had from him. When I asked him, why are you making me to climb all these pillars? I don't find any book saying or any sutra saying climbing pillars is a yoga. Climbing pillars is a yoga. He told me a beautiful thing. He said, For any purpose you bend your body, move your body, that memory, that idea will be completely inserted or recorded into your body and mind. Understand, it is a very shocking revelation. It's a very shocking revelation. He says, if you, with any intention, move your body, bend your body or make your body active, that intention, that purpose will be recorded into your body. That purpose, that idea, that samskara will start expressing in your body. He means the way in which you bend, the method in which you stand up, or the method in which you do yoga, the method in which you do asana, all these things are not too important. He says the intention. If you have an intention to have health and do whatever you want for that intention, move your body anyway for that intention, simply health will happen to you. Whether you believe it or not, you are expression of your own self-hypnosis. You are expression of your own self-hypnosis. Any way you move the body with a faith that this or that will happen in you, simply that will start expressing in you. He used to say, memories are recorded in your muscles. And he even strongly believed if some parts of your body is removed, memories related to that body will disappear from your inner space. He used to strongly believe the idea, memories are recorded in your system. So when you change the memories, you can just change your system also. Your system can respond to the memory which you are creating. Practicing pratyahara during asana will take you to the higher levels of inner space, higher levels of consciousness. Of course, that is true. Practicing dharana, pratyahara during the yoga will take you straight to enlightenment, because for whatever you move your body, whatever you think when you move your body, those memories will get strongly inscribed in your body. If you are moving your body for some purpose, that idea will get deeply inscribed in your system. So if you are moving your body with concentrating on some object with the purpose of one goal, your body will start naturally moving towards that goal, living for that goal, expressing that experience in your body. One of the unique contribution of Hatha Yoga to the humanity is they infuse right ideas into your system about your body. When the right ideas are infused, handling all your diseases, creating health, maintaining the health, and awakening extraordinary powers of your body becomes very easy. Please understand, having right idea really means a lot. You need to know your body is a mechanism which you can make it alive. You can increase the speed, reduce the speed, even switch it off, but keep your body alive. You have the freedom to increase the speed, decrease the speed, maintain the speed, or switch it off, means switch off the vehicle, but body will be alive. you have the tremendous freedom. There are some techniques created, installed, when I use the word installed, kind of a belief system or understanding need to be installed in your system before these techniques work on you. See, yesterday I was talking about how to completely unclutch from your nervous system and use it. When Raghupati Yogi taught this to me, just like that it brought results in me. But when I am teaching you, it takes time, days. Why? The problem is the basic ideas about the body and mind is installed into me by Raghupati Yogi. It's almost like giving a satellite connection. After that, opening certain channels and closing certain channels is an easy job. So Hatha Yoga is able to do the job of installing right understanding about your body in you. If you unclutch from your body once completely and connect again, it is almost like a rebooting. Many things which did not open will open up. In computer, if it is stuck or hung, how you do? Just switch off and reboot. The same thing. If you unclutch and connect with the body again, the whole nervous system, suddenly in that half an hour, so many diseases which you had will disappear, will be cured, healed. If you decide, oh, I am having back pain and knee pain today, tomorrow I will do yoga and see that my body becomes strong. It is enlightenment. So any furtherance towards the superconsciousness is enlightenment. Even keeping your body comfortable is enlightenment. Understand? Whenever you add luxury to your body, you are destroying it. You are not keeping it comfortable. If your clothes are hurting and you are deciding to wear better clothes which does not hurt, is enlightenment. Means keeping it comfortable. But when you add luxury, you add some things which will not keep your body and mind comfortable and happy forever. That is luxury. That is not enlightenment. Understand? Anything which furthers your body, mind, emotion, consciousness towards the superconsciousness, the ultimate, is enlightenment.
Dial the Avatar. Paramahamsa Nithyananda answers your questions live during the morning satsang every day at 7:30 a.m. IST. We invite you to directly talk to Swamiji and receive his blessings for your life to be filled with bliss and all the auspiciousness. Dial the Avatar at 918027279999, extension 129.
Asanas, aligning to awakening. "98th Patanjali's Yoga Sutra and 47th verse in 2nd chapter. Let me try to give my insight, my experience. How the asana posture becomes steady and comfortable. How your body can be aligned towards superconsciousness and how the posture becomes steady and comfort. Deep, subtle truth. I can say this sutra can be a technique to live enlightenment every moment. See, two things you need to do to achieve the aligning to awakening. One, work intensely. Second, continuously when you work, meditate on unending infinite cosmos, means unclutching. All your postures are to align yourself with the cosmos. If you unclutch and work intensely, you will just align yourself with the cosmos. That's it. If you unclutch and work intensely, you will automatically align yourself with the cosmos. Please understand. So prayatna, I am translating prayatna in a new way. Not just effort to sit in that particular posture. I am translating prayatna as an intense hard work. Work at least 12 hours a day. Let there be physical and mental activity at least 12 hours a day. You may think, oh God, that looks too much. But I tell you, for some reason, either to be productive to the society and make your life rich, or just some social service, in some way, work at least 12 hours. The funny part is, you will never be able to work for 12 hours if you are working for profit. Means to make your life more luxurious, more comfortable. Because your biomemory is such, it will give way. It will say after maximum 6 hours of work, it will say no, enough. If I have to work more than this to make myself comfortable, I don't want that comfort. It will just do a strike. Then how to work for 12 hours? The remaining 6 hours? Decide to do some non-profit activity. I tell you, non-profit activity is the ultimate creativity. Seva is the ultimate creativity. You will never become tired if you learn the trick of seva. The trick of seva means the knack of seva, means knack of serving without remembering the result, just working as a lifestyle. How? You don't breathe for purpose. You know it is your life. For life you breathe. Same way. Prayatana, effort, just as life. Working physically or mentally or physically and mentally. 12 hours a day. Take this as a spiritual instruction. Try. You may think, no, I'll become tired and all that. No, nothing. Just try. Try for next 2 months. You will see the asana happens in you. Working for 12 hours a day in unclutched way. Whenever you remember, let the inner space be unclutched, the outer body be intensely working. You will see aligning to awakening happens. Please understand. Empty mind is devil's workshop. I tell you, empty body is devil's residence. Devil goes for work only for few hours. He resides in his house for a long time. The lazy body is devil's residence. Empty mind is devil's workshop. Lazy body is devil's residence. I'm giving you completely a different insight. Some of the orthodox translations say that reduce the activity which comes out of the idea that you are the body. I am saying the same thing in a very practical way. When you unclutch and start living, please understand, after unclutching, start living. Don't start waiting for death. Be active, alive, intense. As long as you don't physically become active in unclutched way, the suppressed pain engrams in you will continue to haunt you. I can give you one more insight and understanding. When the aligning to awakening happens, even your words will be a great service to the world. You can serve the world not only physically, even by uttering right words, giving right truths, right understanding to people. Even that can be a very powerful, amazing service to the world. So please understand, aligning to awakening. Some more deeper insights into asana. From my own mentor, Raghupati Yogi, when he was training me into asana, he will make me do such intense, heavy activities like shifting stones and rocks from one place to another, one corner to another, and from the corner back to the same place. It is not directly productive, but he will insist, no, do that. And after certain exhaustion, when I feel exhausted, then he'll ask me to do the same work in an unclutched way, means meditating on the all-pervasiveness, meditating on the infinite. I used to very clearly experience, first if I work, that shifting a stone from right corner to left corner for 6 hours and I am tired, after he initiates me into the technique of meditating on infinite, next 6 hours I will be able to work, shifting the stones from here to this corner, back. I tell you, meditate on the infinite continuously, which means unclutching. Meditate on the infinite continuously, go on and on and on. Take this as a process. Work for 12 hours a day. Something physically or mentally. If you don't have any work, contact our centers. We have a lot of work. Take this as a spiritual practice. I tell you, all the engrams which are not letting your body to align to awakening will leave your system, and you will be aligned to the awakening. I tell you, every action either releases or creates certain engram in you. If your action is done not inspired by the engram, but meditation on the infinite. See, if you are engaged by the engrams, it is engagement. If you are inspired by the infinite, it will lead to samadhipatya, what Patanjali calls samapadipatyibyam. Samapadyibyam, the state of ultimate consciousness, aligning to awakening. So I am making this whole sutra as a practical process which you can do every day. Do your regular job which you need to do to keep yourself alive for survival necessities, food, clothes, money. Keep your regular job. Apart from that, continue to do more activity, work, by meditating on the infinite. When more and more activities are performed, when more and more actions are done, you have no other way. Simply, your engrams will leave your system. I tell you one small example. Every action releases some engrams from your system. Even during the levitation which is happening in your body, when the Kundalini is awakened, all the stored, suppressed engrams leaves your body. You can see lot of violence will leave your system. Lot of fantasies and greed will leave your system. Just the intense physical vibration, your deep craving for the physical pleasure and fantasies will leave your system. Intense movement of the body, your stored deep fears will leave your system. Fears, the desire for pleasure, fantasy, all this leaves your system just like that by this levitation. You may think how the levitation is leading to transformation. This is the way I understand. This is science of levitation. When you are encaged by the engrams, you are gravitating means you are just pulled down. All I am doing when I awaken your Kundalini is just make your short-sighted intellect into a vast-sighted intelligence. Make your life energy alive. Naturally, your ego dissolves into life energy. For those few moments, your intense bioenergy gets awakened. Naturally, when the bioenergy gets awakened, you are no more tied down by the engrams, engraved memories. Today's sutra is 99th sutra in 2nd chapter, 48th verse. Subject is reprogram your brain. Dvandva anabhigataha. In the sutra, Patanjali tries to explain how after conquering the posture, the pain and pleasure of the body is conquered. You are no more caught by it. Please understand. In the last sutra, I have detailedly explained how to conquer posture. Sukham stiram asanam. Steady, uncomfortable. Now I will give you a technique. I will make you do that. Last time I explained the theory of being steady and comfortable. Stiram, sukham. Now I will give you the exact technique. Please understand. I will give you the instruction for the technique. How to make your body balanced. After giving the instruction, I will explain step by step how keeping the body balanced takes you beyond pain and pleasure. See, if you keep the body balanced, you know you will not have pain. You will have the stable, steady posture. You may be wondering, how can that take me beyond pleasure? Actually, when you keep the body balanced, the intense, innate, inside pleasure gets awakened. Please understand. Your muscle, by its nature, creates pleasure just because it is alive. I don't know how you are going to catch what I am saying. If the life force is infused into the muscle, if the muscle is aware that it is alive, it will create pleasure. So when you balance your body, the life force is experienced inside muscle, which leads to intense inner pleasure, which takes you beyond the outer pleasure. In your muscles, the pleasure created is so strong, so intense, you will go beyond the outer pleasure. Let me give you the instruction exactly for balancing. Sit either in Vajrasana or Padmasana and Sukhasana. Then try to find out in which position your upper body feels most light, weightless. If you push your body with closed eyes like this, you know you will feel the weight of the body. And slowly try to bring. At one point, when it is straight, when the equilibrium is completely balanced, when the whole weight falls in the center, you will feel your body is weightless. Same way, try side, left side. You will feel the heaviness of the body. Then again slowly raise your body. If you balance, at one point you will see again your body is weightless. Push the body to the right side. Again start step by step with deep awareness. Bring your body slowly, at one point you will see, wow, I am weightless. Same way backside, slowly bring. At one point you will feel you are weightless. Try this in all four directions. You will find the balance posture for you. It may take totally 3 to 4 minutes. That's it, nothing else. You need to bend to the front, feel the heaviness of the body, and slowly push it back. You need to bend side, feel the weight, and slowly push it to the center, and this side and back side. Any direction in these four, any direction you can start, but you need to do from all four. Only then you will find out that balance point for you. Only then you will find out the balance point for you. Please understand, the moment you find out your balance point and be centered, immediately you will see there is no pain. You can sit for any number of hours. Last 10 years, at least 10,000 hours I would have sat in the same posture. No discomfort, no uncomfort, no pain, nothing. Your body will master the posture. Now let us understand what Patanjali means by tata dvandva anabhigataha. When the posture is conquered, there is no dualities, means pain and pleasure, excitement and boredom. Body completely feels balanced, settled, alive. So all we need to do is aligning the body every day before you sit for your meditation. Take these 3 minutes and align your body. You will see now, all the aligned body, the Kundalini awakening will be very easy. When the body is aligned, the awakening of the Kundalini becomes very easy. Just the backbone structure is such, the energy very easily flows from center to center to the crown.
Nithyananda's Sacred Art Store, a storehouse of spiritual products from the Vedic culture. Find all your needs for a yogic body, Vedic mind, and N living. A one-stop shop for spiritual products and gifts. www.sacredartstore.com or email us at sales@ngalleria.com.
If you are non-possessive of your body for few moments, suddenly it will alter itself, it will align itself with the cosmos. It is you who is holding your body in the battered, damaged condition continuously by sitting on it. It is like many magnets are broken to pieces and are lying, and you put a huge blanket on it, and those magnets are all lying here and there in a chaotic way. If you just lift the blanket and leave them for themselves, they will all suddenly align in a clear north-south zone and stand in a proper line. See a magnetic needle, if you put a big blanket on it, naturally it will not align itself the proper north-south. It will be in chaotic position. The way in which you put the blanket, the moment the blanket landed on that needle, how it was, it will be in that same position. It will be in a chaotic way. But just remove the blanket. What will happen? It will align itself properly to north-south. Same way, possessiveness is the blanket you put on your body. So the moment you put the possessiveness on your body, means you possess your body, any problem you have, your body is caught in that problem. Your body is bolted in that problem. Please understand. You hold on to disease because of your possessiveness to your body. Have courage and lift the blanket of possessiveness. Suddenly the body will align itself. The magnetic needle will align itself. Suddenly, new kind of health, new feeling connection, new settled feeling, a new joy, new wellness. I can say, you will understand the meaning of the word wellness when you stop possessing your body. Non-possessiveness is responsible. Aparigraha is responsible for the wellness of your body. It will suddenly align itself. Maybe it is too new for a modern man's mind to comprehend, because from the beginning you are taught, if you possess your body and chisel it, it will experience wellness. I am telling you, ultimate yoga, just be non-possessive of the body. See, if you can bend your body, chisel, do 108 Surya Namaskar, weightlifting, everything, great. If you feel you can't, for that 1 hour, renounce your body. Not by sleeping. Sleeping is not renunciation. Wakeful aparigraha. Being non-possessive, aligning your actions with the understandings you have. First, in the initial level, when you start the spiritual practice, the basic thing is align your actions with understanding you have about life, about cosmos, about God, about world, about humanity. Align your actions. Along with the understanding, or in tune with the understanding. This is yama. Then comes niyama. Increase your understanding to the higher and higher level. Raise the level of your understandings about these basic truths higher and higher through the right ideas. That is what is niyama is all about. Sadhana and receiving the right knowledge, these are the niyama. Please understand. Yama means aligning all your actions with your understanding. Niyama means raising your understanding continuously. Third comes asana, preparing your bio-memory for the intense spiritual experience and breakthrough in your consciousness. When the deeper strands of DNA gets awakened, when the non-mechanical parts of the brain is awakened, your body needs to hold that energy. The after and side effects of that, your body should be capable of holding it. It should be capable of radiating it in a balanced way. Asana is required to settle the experience with your system. Tremendous strength. If asana is not done, you will take the spiritual experience for granted, master for granted. Asana will increase the ability and sensitivity to experience the inner joy continuously. I tell you, without asana, the conscious experience which you have will be forgotten by your bio-memory within few months. With asana, it will stay there forever. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore, 562109. Contact 097422033311. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/lifeblissfoundation.
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nithyananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nithyananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.